Excuse me?
Go to hell.
Ah, if it isn't our newest member...
Well, I was just passing by.
That's nice of you.
Pretty well.
Well, best of luck to...
By the way,
Hi, what about you?
of course.
Glad to hear it. What game would you like to play?
Emperors. And
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here. That's enough. Your turn. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. These ones here. Finished. Your turn. Alright, that'll do. These ones here. Damn! Shit! Well, you're not afraid of anything. Sakra. That's really not what a fella wants. Alright, that'll do. These ones here. Alright, that'll do. That's enough. Your turn. These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Why did I even start playing? These ones here. Alright, that'll do. Damn! Shit! Finished. Your turn. Alright, that'll do. These ones here. Alright, that'll do. Enough! I'm stopping!
Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen, I had an idea. When you...
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it'll help our prestige as well as... And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella...
You're right. I'm a bit of a warrior.
Is that so? I wouldn't have guessed. Just so you understand, us fellas at the Guild are craftsmen. And now that we have someone like you...
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with... Go and see him. He can...
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin.
Of course I did. But it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to these days, no.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly, but they could have just been yanking...
Well, I don't think Martin was the type...
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was...
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your part. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm. But when he got pissed off, he could
He sounds like he'd be...
Aye, only he left the burg. And God knows, maybe one of the other masters.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk. Maybe I'll tell you some. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm...
salt enough to go around. Any...
A couple of drunks were sitting outside the
Did you
store.
see that
They were selling...
Good
day, dear.
showing off in
I'll
her
be with
house?
you in just a moment.
Mute.
Good afternoon.
Made it out of old quilt covers, I can tell.
Hey, Linhart. Menhard the German is planning to cheat you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Are you deaf? I'm saying Menhard is going to trick you, and I know how. I'll tell you everything. But in return, you'll let me train with you, even though I'm not a Kuttenberger.
Christ, you're really serious? Hey, I can't promise anything, but go and talk to Emmeram, all right? He's got the last word in these things, and I think he won't object. You can tell him that...
Was there a youngster here recently?
There was a fella like that.
And did you take him on?
I did. Just up
Aha.
in the workshop at the back.
No, he's not in trouble.
Go ahead then.
Tell me about your sword-fighting bro...
It's really wonderful. I never thought I could become a sword fighter. Emmeram did a great job.
What do you have...
Why are you wasting my time if you... Don't want anything then, eh?
Henry, what are you doing here?
You weren't expecting to see me again so soon, were you?
I wasn't. That is... I'm glad to see you again, Henry.
Really? Why? So that you can explain to me why you played such a dirty trick on me?
I'm sorry, Henry. I really didn't mean to trick you.
You told me that you were going to plant the stuff on pivots and that everything would be returned afterwards.
Yeah, I told you that.
Well, then why the fuck didn't you? Why did you disappear? Why did you steal those things? Christ's sake. This way you've lost Ursula completely.
Henry, I lost her the day I was born poor. Even if Pivettes didn't get her, I'd never have got her father's blessing.
So why did you ask me to steal those things?
I really thought for a while that it all made sense. After all, Pivettes is such an asshole. But then
what?
But then I realized what a nasty thing it would be to do. Even though he is an arsehole, Pivettes didn't deserve that. And Ursula certainly didn't.
Why didn't you ask for a coin?
And who'd give it to me? Don't tell me you would.
I'd give you coin. You only had to ask. It never had to go this far.
But I never believed anyone would be that generous.
When did you change your mind?
When I went to see Ursula's father.
You wanted to ask for her hand? Even though he'd already promised her to Pivettes?
No. I just wanted to talk to him out of giving her to Pivettes. because he's such a bastard. You know, I wanted to be sure there was no other way than the trick we thought up.
And what did he say to you?
He said he's known that long since, but he wouldn't be around for long and he didn't want Ursula to be left alone. At that moment, I realized how shameful it was, what I was doing.
Because of him?
That too, but mostly because of Ursula.
What am I to do with you now? The captain at Suchdol is looking for you.
Henry, please, tell him anything but the truth. Look, I finally got myself a decent livelihood here.
Right, I won't say a word to anyone about this.
But what will you tell the captain?
I'll think of something. Maybe that you went to Prague.
Henry, thank you. See you soon, my friend.
More expensive than last time.
Wanted to break in here, did you?
Show me.
You the other day for a great price. What good is bow to you for God's sake? Waste of money. Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey. Don't they? You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance? Aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me. Not like that, for fuck's sake. Hey, fellow, we're an honest lot.
God be with you.
Excuse me.
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm always up for a game of dice and a flagon of wine.
I hear you. Never any harm in that. Anyway, that's about all we can do right now, bugger it. Nothing for it but to perch here and wait for our tree.
What do you mean for your tree? You're waiting for it to chop itself down?
Actually, I mean, wait until we can get to work on it.
But what's the hold-up with your tree?
In short, we found a perfect oak for a new mill wheel. Only some whoresons set up camp beneath it for the night. And now we're waiting for them to haul arse. Bugger it.
What's your actual line of work?
Me and Yira here are axemen. We make our way round the mills fixing their wheels.
Yeah, and spending half the day sitting by the wayside, eh?
Whoa now, laddie. It takes a lot of walking to find the right tree. There's a lot more to it than you think, bugger it.
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing? You've got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell, man, they're armed to the teeth. They'd kill us, bugger it. And don't stoke my fire, lad, or else you'll see what these shovels of mine can do to your face.
Come on, then.
Let's see what you're made of, lad. Now you're in trouble. Bad luck. Fuck.
I never saw that coming.
In God's name!
No. Sakura, you're a gutsy fight.
Thanks.
All right. How was that?
Yeah.
God.
This horse must have cost a pretty...
Ow! Don't ride among people if you don't know what you're doing! G'day.
I'd like to use your...
What'll it be?
I've heard the...
My girl.
Well, I really...
All right.
I'm glad...
Excellent. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied.
Hail!
I'm sorry.
Another thing about that thief you're looking for.
Yes?
I heard he left for Prague.
Oh, how long has he been gone?
A few days. You won't catch him now.
Damn it, you're right, we won't. But try explaining that to those irate villagers.
Well, that's your concern now.
Thank you kindly.
How's it going, Captain?
Sehr interessant.
What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for einen Fuschen, try your luck.
I'd like to...
What is this?
I'd like to know...
I'll tell you.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time.
I'd like to. I'd like to learn.
There's no time for it now.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Herzlich willkommen.
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
I hope you can.
All right.
Is that you? I thought I recognized you.
You look familiar too.
It's me, Odolin von Wotitz. You gave me a few groschen to help me on my way.
Ah, now I remember. You were being held hostage by...
That's correct.
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Wotitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
What brings you back to Cook?
My father and I won't let them get away. Let's say we're on our way to scope out the land of some...
Well, you're gonna settle...
And who knows? We might just run into someone important. We've already fixed up a nice room. Would you like to see it?
No.
It's all set up for someone else.
I have to get going.
Wait a moment. You helped me. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for you here. I think it might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time, and it would put a
My word.
I bid you safe.
Same to you.
God bless. Oh, people, show mercy, do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times over.
Stop! We need to talk. Look what the cat dragged in. Greetings.
Good day.
Refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is piety and virtue.
Here, in the middle of the
Especially
city.
in these times, we have to heed the commandments. Because there are monsters among us. Godless swine in human form who can't wait till our city plunges into the flames of hell. And who am I talking about? You know them only too well. Like Satan himself, they lurk in their hole. The foulest den of vice, where they drink with
Willkommen. Komm herein. Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
The best wine in Kuttenberg! The taste of home on your... Greetings. Do you need something?
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are. To your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Oh, are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
A secret? Well, just the job for me. I'm a bit of an expert.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And if you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to...
That won't be a problem. I've drunk so much wine I know all about it.
Excellent. But I also have this clever book all about wine by... I'm sure you'll learn a thing or two.
The book might come in handy.
When I said I have it, that wasn't...
What's the truth, then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she... Miss Adleta Manliker should have it. I lent it to her during our... Let's call it our... which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend.
Oh, dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be but her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage, and since then, Adleta has been...
And you want me to...
Well, Adleta is either... The Manlikers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, you look like you can handle it. Good... You good, sir.
Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil.
Schön, dich zu sehen, Gildenbruder.
What do you have for...
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Henry, so you finally came. Welcome to my workshop.
Wow. This is practically a palace. I didn't expect you to be so well off.
Well, since I bought it, I'm not anymore. The previous owner was more than happy to get rid of it. Unfortunately, when I fell through the rotting floor in the upstairs room, I understood why. I've spent the last few years trying to fix it up, but you know how it is. Never enough time, and it costs a fortune. But don't worry. I didn't invite you to help me build.
Indeed. I'll be happy to lend a hand. Thanks for inviting me.
I should be the one thanking you for everything you've done for me. But first, I need to show you something. Come on. So, what do you think of it?
Well, honestly, I don't see much in it yet.
I admit, right now it's just a few strokes, but can't you see what's in them? Try looking to the future a bit.
Well, judging by how excited you look, I'd say this will be your great masterpiece, right?
Exactly. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing, something people will remember even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
Well, that makes me happy. So what's it going to be when it's done?
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. The abbot of Sedlitz Monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsman in the entire...
The best? So how did you end up involved in it?
What the hell are you doing here?
I just wanted to greet an old friend. It must be 20 years since we last met.
Who is that man?
It's hard to believe when you look at that mug of his, but he's called Bellissimo. We studied together once.
Funny, isn't it? We started the same, but turned out completely different. While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you surely didn't even set foot outside Gutenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big commission of yours for Sedlitz. Well, it seems the abbot finally came to his senses and picked someone better.
What? That's impossible. The abbot and I have an agreement.
You had an agreement. Don't tell me you've learnt nothing since the last time.
How dare you?
Go on then. Spit it out.
You fucker. That's what Voiter wanted to say. But unlike you, he has enough decency to bite his tongue.
So he hired you for his dirty work? Maybe he's finally learned something over the years. Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the baths at the horse market sometime. We can reminisce about the good old days. And...
What was that?
That was the end, my friend.
What do you plan to do?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail between my legs and forget about the job. How the hell did that bastard pull it off? We?
Of course. You didn't think... What if we dug up some dirt on him and explained why it'd be in his best interest to give...
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthier than my apron, and it doesn't even bother him. But you know what? You should pay him a visit there. Try to find something we can use against him. And more importantly...
Where did Bellissimo...
At the baths near the horse... Oh yes, at that time...
Do you think he tells...
What do you mean, old? And you'd be surprised how captivating he...
All right.
Ask the proprietor about him. Her name's Beatrice. Meanwhile...
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment. What do you want from him?
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common mate.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
Fine.
I'm interested. Can I become...
Nein, I have too much.
Bis bald, mein Herr.
Don't be shy. Come close. Greetings.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
God bless.
Greetings.
Excuse me?
Huh? This property belongs to someone else. You silly doggy.
Christ! What's the hold-up?
Good day.
Greetings to you.
All right.
Blessings to you.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls do that. There must be something else. And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them, and then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet. I knew it would be something like that. Pardon me.
Entschuldigung, ein Bier bitte.
What can I do for you, sir?
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Well, I don't really know the man, but I'm interested in painting, so thought it might be useful to have a little chat with him.
Ah, well, suit yourself. Spend the whole day blabbering if you like. If he's not loitering around somewhere, he'll be upstairs in his room, so feel free to wait for him. Don't expect a fruitful debate. That painter of yours is plastered more often than not.
Bellissimo drinks?
Like a fish. And when he runs out of booze in his room, he comes down here among the guests. I've had to throw him out so many times to sleep it off in that shack of his, across from the baths.
Tell me something more about Bellissimo. I need to know what sort of man he is.
Lad, there's not much more to tell. He's just a drunk, a lecher, and a filthy pig. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered. Drinks all night till dawn, then spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic, all the way down here. The girls always have to air it out before they take someone in. Who knows what that slob is doing up there? Drinking certainly isn't the end of it.
Couldn't I have a quick look around? Maybe I'll find something that'll let you kick him out for good.
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But unfortunately, if anyone found out I was letting strangers into the rooms, I might as well shut the place down. If you want to hang around here, pay for a wench.
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere else?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't keep track of his every move.
What's the story with Bellissimo?
I'd like to know that too. But then he went to... There's definitely...
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have...
The very one. Well, do you know him? What bit?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I could...
You can tell me. Voiter is my friend. I'm helping him with something now, but you know him. He doesn't tell me everything.
Fine. All right. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voiter around, and Voiter was... But then, he managed to have Voiter kicked off the job and took all the bed...
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Greetings, neighbor.
Good day to you.
I apologize.
Was? This door was locked. There's nothing here for you. It was him! There's a
Easy
burglary!
now.
Hurry!
I surrender. You're a wanted man. The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you...
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh,
Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care. What are you doing back?
I'll have a jug of wine.
Hallo, Schenkwirt.
What can I do?
I hear you.
What? Oh.
Do you expect...
But I don't...
What?
Ah, don't expect...
To listen?
Like, I've had...
Tell me something. Where would I...
Like I...
And what is...
More...
Wait.
I'll tell him...
Could...
If you want...
Can I find...
You'll have...
What's this?
I'd like, but then there's death...
Listen.
They're very...
What do you mean?
Oh.
You can tell... I'm help...
Well, but then...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
My, what muscles you have. With a man like you, I feel safe even in the deepest, darkest forest.
Until dusk. In the evening, it's all I can do to eat and fall into bed. I don't have time to sit around in taverns, brewing my belly. Not to mention lying about, taking it easy. Ha! No chance.
I can tell from just looking at you. But you shouldn't overdo it. Strain yourself too hard and you'll make yourself ill. And then what?
Sakra. There's nothing here for you.
You don't fight with guards, you fool!
That sounds like a battle.
beginning to...
Don't hurt him! Christ! You killed him!
Ha! Now I've got you.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
My, what muscles you have. With a man like you, I'd feel safe even in the deepest, darkest of
That's from working every day from dawn till dusk. Evening is all I can do to eat and fall into bed. I don't have time to sit around in taverns growing my belly. Not to mention lying about, taking it easy. No chance.
I can tell from just looking at you. You should... Overdo it. Strain yourself too hard and you'll make yourself ill.
I know what I can handle. Nobody's gonna die. Honestly.
What's that on your back? Did you get in a fight?
Don't even ask. Don't scrub it too hard. It hurts.
I'm sure it does. You've got all the colours of the rainbow on your back. Did someone beat you with a stick?
I wish. I was kicked by a horse.
What? A horse?
I barely made it out of the way in time. If I'd been any slower, damned animal would have kicked me right in the head.
Your guardian angel was watching over you.
I suppose. But it still hurts me. Ow! Didn't I tell you to be careful?
Sorry.
That's odd. Who opened this? I should look to see if anything's missing.
Did I hang up the washing properly?
There's nothing here for you. Here!
Was machst du?
You won't escape punishment. That was something.
My God! A brawl!
Anh đang đi chơi nè. Anh đang quay về thời Trung Cổ đi chơi nè. Anh đi chơi ai livestream cho em coi.
Looking for something? What are you bargaining in here for?
Cái khúc này đi tới lui mấy lần rồi đó. Không qua được. Cứ đang đi ăn cắp cái có người vô hoài luôn.
Reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room.
That's odd. Who opened this?
So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he's afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
Hên quá không bị phát hiện.
Good to see you.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. There's something here.
I should get going. I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Cái đó giờ hỏi ChatGPT nó chỉ làm lẹ luôn á. Chưa có làm hoài mà giờ là biến lắm. Xưa anh hay cắt video ra đăng short trên TikTok á.
True enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church. And my father's requiem mass. Isn't it a good
Đúng rồi.
The tithe is still something to pay. And I don't collect tithes until then. You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment, you see. So, have you got any ideas? Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it.
Oh, it's you! Back already?
The delicious Kuchenberg's wine.
Này là gì ta? Tập thơ kỳ lạ là cái gì trời?
What can I say? Oh, it's a whole different world. This the best wine in Kuchenberg.
I've figured out what's going...
I'm really trying...
What?
Me? Oh, nothing. So...
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until judgment.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least...
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room. But when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a... After that, he sleeps in his workshop.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly...
For what?
That the Horned One himself...
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. You'll disguise...
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me for hell. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his... And then farewell...
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So...
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
So,
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine. But one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room, and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
Wine! Try some wine from the Gutenberg.
Was willst du?
Show me.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'm sorry.
My greatest thing is that I have such I don't want to show them to him.
Christ, what's the world coming to? 2 popes, heretics,
Is that you?
diabolical schemes.
And he tried to persuade me to give the church money for reasons
Show me your ware.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
So we all go to church.
Let the bishop or someone do.
Good afternoon, sir. I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do, sir? Right? Maybe next time then.
You think so? Well, you're just saying that.
No, I'm serious.
Good day to you.
Don't take this the wrong way. If you will.
Good afternoon.
I'd like my horse.
As you wish, but it will take some...
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then. All finished. Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls.
That's true, but what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you. No fucking good at all. See? I didn't say I wouldn't.
God bless you.
Wish you well. Good day.
See you around then.
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
I brought the things for the devil costume.
Yes, this will do. Come on, let's get to it. Well, that's that. What do you think?
Well, I didn't much believe in it, but even I'd shit myself with fright from it.
Shame I won't see the look. Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit. Light the torches and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
How do I get Bellissimo drunk enough to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does, and make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
Actually, I'm already a step ahead of you. When I was at the baths, I cleared all the booze from Bellissimo's room. Now I just need to sit with him tonight. How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that, if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light...
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk. Just...
And why did you need the...
I'll have them for breakfast.
All right.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't...
Beach charcoal! Or Eastman.
Show me you.
Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
What can we do? We'll order from someone else.
Look, why don't you drop by and we can talk about it?
What would you like, sir?
Show me you.
I know exactly what you meant.
Where's that
You'll get your
beer?
money back. Don't worry.
All right, all right.
And why do the same people always have
Christ! Pardon me.
Christ, pardon me. Christ, pardon me.
I'm sorry.
Hail.
Careful.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
What kind of idea is that?
Hmm?
Get out! Jesus Christ be praised.
Same to you.
I tell you to be careful.
Sorry. The customers have...
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on, drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
Downcast and say, I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
To full jugs, satisfied bellies, and well-stocked larders.